Project Rattlecam is a community science project where we have live streaming cameras on 3 snake dens, one western rattlesnake den in California, one prairie rattlesnake den in Colorado, and one timber rattlesnake den in Pennsylvania. And people can watch live on YouTube as we remotely pan, tilt, zoom the camera to watch the rattlesnakes behaving naturally. So we get to show people how rattlesnakes actually behave, which, spoiler, is not rattling and striking and being terrifying. They're actually really gentle animals with crazy social lives. Simultaneously, as scientists, we can study their behaviors in a way that doesn't just stress them out. So it's a win-win for everybody. First of all, we want people to see what they're really like, that the mothers take care of the babies, that they do this adorable behavior where when it rains, they curl up like little teacups and drink water off of their backs. We want to really set the record straight about how rattlesnakes really are. At the same time, scientifically, this is the first live streaming camera where we can watch animals go about their business for their entire active season. Even live streaming cameras on birds, the parents will come and go. We don't get to see them when they're hunting. We see these snakes 24/7 all day long. So it's really unprecedented opportunity to learn about animal behavior. Just like everything else at Cal Poly, the students are the heart and soul of what we do. So Project Rattlecam has a fully moderated live chat for 12 hours a day that involved a lot of training of students to become expert rattlesnake biologists and expert science communicators so that they could talk with the public and answer their questions about the rattlesnakes and help them learn, as opposed to just watching and trying to interpret what was going on. So students are monitoring the live cam, they're running it, meaning that they can remotely pan, tilt, zoom when someone on YouTube asks them to, and they're doing their senior projects and their graduate theses, looking and learning about rattlesnake behavior and physiology using the live streaming camera. I feel really lucky to be at the Bailey College of Science and Mathematics here at Cal Poly because we have these 3 awesome staff who were able to completely design and install de novo these new live streaming cameras. And that's because most live streaming cameras that you see out there are actually going to be on the side of a building or a place where they can get Wi-Fi and power. In this case, we were remote, and so the staff of the Cal Poly Design and Fabrication Facility had to actually come up with fully contained, solar-powered, live streaming via Verizon cellular system, and it's been amazing. So I'm really lucky to have that technology at my fingertips. Project Rattlecam has been really unique because it has been almost 100% donor funded since the beginning. We feel so lucky to have the support of donors from the Cal Poly community, from alumni, and from around the country and the world to be able to allow us to do what we do, because it is a community science project, which means it's for the people. So the fact that it's funded by the people is really, really great. So lots of people came on last year and said, "I'm terrified of snakes, what in the heck are you doing?" And we said, well, just watch a little while. And because we had such a heavily moderated live chat where the Cal Poly students have been trained to interact with the people on the live chat and answer questions about rattlesnakes, we were able to keep it really professional, teach people about rattlesnakes, and change their minds about rattlesnakes. So we have lots of people who say, "I came in utterly terrified and I left really appreciating rattlesnakes."